Hello, dear friends. I hope everybody's doing great. It's almost the end of the school year. Isn't that so much fun? Are you excited for things you can do this summer? I am pretty sure you are. Summer is such a good, wonderful time to play outside, to do all things that you wait very long not to do that you can do now, which is super awesome, and I hope you are enjoying it. So today our story is about love in action. What does that mean? That tells us that there are many ways to love, not just showing affection, but other ways too. So, want to hear our story? In our Bible story is based today on the book of Romans, Romans 12, 9 to 18. And it's all about the Apostle Paul. Do you remember Paul? So Paul was telling the early church members to treat everyone equally. Everyone as their member as their member of a family. So here's the story. Paul traveled to many places to share God's love. Paul continued to support the churches he visited by writing them letters. One of the churches he wrote to was in Rome. That's why the book in the Bible is called Romans. So the letter instructed the church in Rome on how to love, how to care for others, and how to treat everyone as equal. So here are some things that Paul said on that letter. Love each other like the members of your family. He also told them to be on fire in the spirit as you serve the Lord. The letters help the church stay together without fighting, to accept all people and to serve the Lord. Isn't that such a cool letter? I know nowadays we send emails, right? Or we usually use a computer to send things. But at that time, which some people still do, I still do every once in a while, send a letter. That's pretty cool. So Paul sent those people in Rome a letter saying that we should all love everybody, treat everybody as equals. But now you might say, but Miss Susan, how can I help everybody or treat everybody as my family? Well, one way to love is at your family. Maybe you can ask every day, how can I help you? How can I help you, mom, dad, uncle, grandma, whoever you live with? How can I help you? Can I set the table? Can I bring this for you? Or what can I do? Can I dry the dishes? Whatever it might be that you are capable of doing, you can ask them, how can I help? Can I do that? Now, there are many ways we can help, right? So this weekend here at church, the children and some of us adults helped the children and we planted some seeds. Now, I use those pods. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're pretty cool. I got one to show to you. They are like this, see? And I'm going to show you what to do. There are many ways you can actually go to the actual garden and plant. I'm actually going to show you some pictures of us planting in the garden. Or you can start with a little pod. Actually, this plastic cup is so cool. It's biodegradable. What does that mean? Big word. That means that if you put the whole cup in the soil, it's going to disintegrate. And it's safe for our planet. So I get this pot, I put a little bit of water over it. And this really cool thing happens. And it grows like this one, which I just did a few minutes ago. And then what you can do, if you have seeds, like I have those cool radishes. Do you like radishes? I do. Not everybody does, but you can choose any seed that you might have, that somebody has. See, it's a tiny seed, and I'm gonna put it in my pot and plant it. So here it is. See, I'm going to put my little seed in there. Can you see it? Now I'm going to put it down. This is dirt. And ta-da! It's planted. And it goes so fast. I put it in the sun here too, so it can grow better. So I'm going to show you just yesterday, those were planted. And you can already see it growing. Isn't that fun? I think it's awesome. So maybe near your house you can start planting a garden. Now what does that have to do with our story? That is love in action. We here are planting those vegetables and then we're going to share them. You can share it with others. You can eat it. That's all love in action. Doing things. So service is love in action. Doing something for others. Like planting this veggie garden is something we do not just for ourselves, but for others. You can also be kind to new people. You can be kind to the people at your own family. Like I said, offering help. That is what love in action means. Or you can give to those in need, like we have in town here, Faith in Action, which is a place that always requests, like if anybody has any donation of food to give, because there's so many people who cannot afford buying it. Whatever it might be, check out near where you live what the need is. Maybe you can help, ask an adult to help you look for that. And you can help at your own house, at your own area, with the people you are surrounded by. So no matter what you choose to do this week, find a way, something to show love in action. Just like Paul, the Apostle Paul, very long time ago, sent that letter. I didn't send you a letter, but pretend I did. And that letter said, do something. Love in action. Love people and do something with it. Because that's what God really wants us to do. That's the teachings of God. And that's what Jesus taught us when he was on this earth. So, I'm going to show you pictures and maybe I can take you with my camera and show you our little garden there. I really hope you can find a way this week. So let's pray very quick together. Dear Lord, thank you for teaching us to love each other.